You're watching Moms Matter at EverTalk TV. I have Ilana Molstein, who's a dietitian, a nutritionist, an educator, and a mom here with us today to talk about how you can create a really healthy and balanced nutritional platform at home for your children and lead yourself to a better lifestyle. So thank you for joining us again.
Thank you for having me.
So you really have changed your life through food. And I think one of the biggest struggles for moms is food. We all struggle with what do we feed our kids and how do we have a healthy lifestyle?
Right.
So what are some key points and some ways that we can start to change our pantry, change our life, change the way we think about food?
Oh, in terms of change your pantry, I definitely recommend big opaque boxes and labeling them and actually just not keeping lots of junk food at home. A lot of moms feel like they need to have the lollipops, they need to have the junk food. If they don't have it there, their kids are going to extra want it later on. I really don't believe that. I don't see that with my kid. I am totally fine if my daughter goes to a party and has candy, whatever, but it is not something we need to keep in the home at all. So I definitely recommend out of sight, out of mind, insight, in mind. Out of sight, out of mind is key. If you don't want to have a constant fight and battle with your kid over snacks and candy, and even yourself, if you don't want to beat yourself up for like keep eating the chocolate chips out of the pantry, you don't actually need to keep them in the pantry. So I definitely recommend any food that's creating more of a battle or a struggle between you and your kids and so forth. There's no one food any of us need to have to survive.
Right.
So out of sight, out of mind makes the whole conversation of food much easier, and insight in mind. So studies have even proven that what you keep on the counter will actually relate to a healthier home. They did studies where when soda was on the counter or boxes of cereal, the family actually weighed more and was more likely to be overweight than when they had bowls of fruit on the counter. So within arm's reach, kids should have access to clementines or apple or bananas, definitely lots of fresh fruit, and veggies you can also keep on the counter, like those little cukes or Persian cucumbers, cherry tomatoes, things that kids feel like they can eat and have good access to.
Lovely. I love that. So just get it out and don't feel guilt about not having it because they don't need it.
Right. And a lot of people might hear this and be like, oh, I wish my kid would have an orange when they were hungry. I wish my kid would eat cherry tomatoes. You need to make them so accessible and model that you're eating them yourself. My daughter likes to just peel and take them. And distractions. I'd say one of the best ways to have a positive mindset around nutrition and food with your family is anytime anything becomes so much of a struggle of I want dessert and you don't want to give it, take out a board game, take a walk, take a stroll. Like kids are really good with distractions, even if they're making you nuts at the mall or the Grove. I want the ice cream. I want the that cookie. Be like, oh my gosh, did I just see a Christmas tree? Is there a trolley? Did I see a toy? Distractions work really well with kids because one of the things is that we use food as a hobby and activity.
Yeah, we do. We do.
And so finding other activities is critical for having a positive mindset about nutrition.
So I think a big problem we have...
Dance parties are great too.
I like that. I actually love that. I have 4 girls and we do a lot of dance parties and I love that. I think something we struggle with, and I've heard this from so many moms, is treats. So you'll eat a healthy dinner all together as a family. It's beautiful. You've done your veggies. You've got all your food groups. And then, all right, mommy, I'm ready for a treat.
Right. I think we need to redefine treats because a treat could be a steak. You know, a lot of kids have a really strong need for protein. That is their growth and development. My slogan, you'll hear me say a million times, is water first, veggies most. We always want to be drinking water first before we eat. We always want to make sure we're eating veggies most, certainly from a parent perspective who's trying to lose weight. For kids, though, protein is a vital nutrient, and they really, really, really need it for their growth and development. And you can have fun with different proteins. Like I know kids love barbecue and different steaks, a burger, so forth. Definitely make treats out of the food they're already eating. Even if you make like sweet potato fries, that could be a treat. Even if you drizzle some honey on it, all that could be a treat. A treat could be a dance party. A treat could be helping mom pick out an outfit. A treat could be a new car. So redefine treats altogether. And that is a good thing. You know, in terms of your 4 daughters and dance parties, I find if we hang around the kitchen island too long, I want a treat, I want something else, and so forth. If I bring her up to my room and have her, you know, why don't you help me organize my earrings or my lipsticks, and I'll even put some lipsticks on, the whole thought of the treat, the next thing altogether can go away too.
That's right. And then you as a nutritionist, I mean, this is what you do for a living. Do you plan out your week? Do you plan out your day and what you're going to eat and what your family is going to eat?
I wish I was that organized of a human being. I'm really not. I am such a busy mom. As I was explaining, I really feel like I'm running 3 different businesses. I have 2 children. Right. It's very constant. I'm not organized. That's why I always say if I could be doing my To Be Mindset weight loss program, any mom could do it because I'm not that organized. I don't love cooking. I don't love spending time in the grocery store. I don't love spending time in the kitchen. Okay. I like being able to take a frozen bag of cauliflower rice and some cheese wedges and popping it into a microwave or skillet and making cauliflower rice risotto. I like 2-ingredient recipes, sheet pan recipes. I have a bunch of recipes on FabFitFun TV, on my Instagram, and my weight loss program. Everything is sheet pan, instant pot, crock pot. I love the air fryer, just 5 ingredients, 4 ingredients.
Amazing. Yeah, so that's it.
Doesn't have to be complicated.
Okay, so how do we access your nutrition plan, your recipes, and kind of set up a great plan for our own families?
Yeah, if you're really serious, you actually, as a mom herself, wants to lose weight, get the family just in a more positive mindset and relationship with food. Right. Maybe, everyone get a healthier body weight or health status. Right. I recommend getting my program. Try tobemindset.com. It's 2, the number 2, and then the letter B, okay. Mindset.com. That's a great place to just get it, watch all the videos and really understand, because that's like having the equivalent of 5 to 10 private sessions with me. And awesome. Everything I would do and walk you through it. And goes through when you're traveling, when you're on vacation, and so forth. When you just want to eat more, when you're an emotional eater, all of that stuff is covered in there. I definitely see private clients to take it to that next level, have that individual support. And, all over social media, I'm giving just tips whenever I can.
Amazing. Well, I love your Instagram. It's like my go-to. I get great recipes, great ideas on how many grams of sugar are in certain berries and different berries and how to eat and what to do. So I'm very thankful to you. And thank you for sharing your journey with us.
Thank you for
having me. And continue to share with us all these great ways to improve our life. Thank you.
Nonstop.
All right. We love it. Rock on.
Thank you.
It was Elena Molstein right here with us today. And check out her Instagram. Check out her plan. Make your life better. And reach out to her if you need any tips or, anything you need as a mom. And we'll see you all next time here on Moms Matter.